Welcome, collectors and fans of heavy equipment. In this episode of Diecast Emporium, we're going to be taking a look at an older Norscot model. Specifically, this is the 1:50 scale Caterpillar 572C track-type pipe layer, more commonly known as just a pipe layer. In some parts of the world, these are called side booms or recovery vehicles. I have always heard them referred to as pipe layers. So this model, as you can see, comes in an unusual style of Norscot packaging. That is because it was part of Norscot's short-lived ACMOC collection, the Antique Caterpillar Machinery Owners Collecting. So Norscot scale model is known worldwide for producing high-quality die-cast replicas of current Caterpillar machinery, has an agreement with the Antique Caterpillar Machinery Owners Club and Caterpillar to manufacture a line of scale models depicting pre-1960s equipment. On the back, you can see a picture of the real machine, which I assume probably came out of a real sales brochure. In fact, it did. Check that out. Right down here in small lettering, information from the original Cat 572 sales brochure. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Few and far between. Engineered controls for safety and comfort, 3-stage torque converter, Cat-built winch assembly, bottom pivot counterweight for added stability, long heavy-duty track assembly, high ground clearance. It was capable of 86,000 pound lift capacity and 128 horsepower diesel engine. The scale model features 1/50th scale display case included, heavy die-cast metal construction, authentic detailing on exterior engine and machine controls, movable boom and counterweight, Tampo printed decoration, and movable metal tracks. Same thing here over on the other side. This just has more information on the Antique Caterpillar Machinery Owners Club, including their headquarters in Peoria, Illinois, which is obviously where Caterpillar is headquartered. The Antique Caterpillar Machinery Owners Club is a nonprofit organization with over 3,000 members worldwide. ACMOC was established to assist and educate its members and the general public to appreciate the historic role of Caterpillar machinery in shaping the world. ACMOC promotes the collection, preservation, restoration, display, and study of its products and memorabilia of Caterpillar and its related predecessors. Okay. Now that our brains are bustling and overflowing with information, what do you say we begin the unboxing by taking this out of the box? So, I did purchase this back in the day. This was one of a few Norscot models that I actually waited to purchase until it was out on the market for about a year or so, and I ended up getting this from a seller on eBay, so it's actually secondhand. But, that being said, he listed it as new. When I got it, it appeared as though it was new. It was still twisty-tied and screwed down to the base. It had all of the original inserts, as you can see here. So, let's take the top off. I have already removed the single screw that keeps the model to its plastic display base. But here we can see on the base, Cat 572C track-type pipe layer. There's more additional packaging, so let's go ahead and carefully lift this up. Take our hook out of the packaging. Got to be a little bit careful here. We certainly don't want to break anything. Get our hook out of the package. There we go. And with that done, we have our first look at the 572C. Okay, with our machine out of the box, let's begin taking a look at the decals and details. This is actually quite an aesthetically pleasing model to look at. They did quite a decent job despite it being so old. You can see the visibility perforations are actually drilled through on the engine cover. Caterpillar in nice crisp decals. You can see on the counterweight there's that chevron warning graphics that you would see on the side of the counterweights on these pipe layers. Caterpillar number 572 pipe layer, again, very crisply applied, looks rather sharp. Caterpillar on the side of the engine, Cat number 572. Same thing is present here, although it's a little bit hard to pick up on camera. On the back, the high-quality decal application continues, and I'll read it to you in case you can't quite make it out on camera very clearly. Caterpillar number 572 pipe layer, Series C, made by the Caterpillar Tractor Company in Peoria, Illinois, USA. Again, very nice, excellently applied decals there. Look quite great. Coming over to this side, again, same decals that we saw on the other side with Cat number 572, Caterpillar, and Cat number 572. This allows us to look at the detailed interior, or the operator station, where you can see a seat, several gear levers, most of which have the tops of them painted black. You can see all of the different lines going from the winches all along the side boom and, of course, down to your main hook block. Underneath, we can take a look at the metal tracks. The tracks do roll rather smoothly on this machine, particularly on this side, but also on this side and in either direction. You can see that there are bolt detailing on each of the tracks, and the main rollers, the main sprockets, these are actually plastic, but the paint match is good that you can't really tell. Transitioning now to functionality, as we carefully make sure that our hook block and our line is not tangled. There we go. You can extend the counterweight out to here. That functions quite reasonably well. You can also raise and lower your side boom here, up and down. And, crucially, you can move your lines in or out by rotating this hand knob, although it is a bit difficult to both rotate by hand and actually to get the lines to move in without getting tangled. But the mechanism is made to actually be functional, so we will give it a pass. I already mentioned other functionality includes the tracks that move as well. So, overall, the Norscot Caterpillar 572C track type pipe layer, or just the pipe layer. This is actually quite a nicely detailed model of a vintage Cat machine. Back in the day, there were several collectors that bought 2 or 3 of these and did pipeline dioramas for a very, very low price. These are still relatively easy to find. Again, these were first produced back in 2008. So if you want one, they are out there. While these may not have the same level of detail of some of today's models, for when these were produced, they were done very nicely, and the detail still looks good even today. As always, I'm Tommy with Diecast Emporium. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to, number 1, be subscribed to us here on Diecast Emporium by hitting the subscribe button and also the notification bell. And 2, to share this video with your friends and colleagues. It helps us with the channel's growth and promotion. Also, if you enjoyed this video, take a look at your screen right now. We will have 2 suggested links for recently filmed Diecast Emporium reviews. So if you enjoyed this video, chances are you will enjoy those reviews as well. Finally, for those that are fans of Cat scale models, we have a lot of great stuff that will be coming in the upcoming weeks and months on the channel. So if you are looking forward to seeing a review on some of the nicest Cat scale model products that are out there on the market, be sure to stay tuned. So that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, take care, be safe, be well. I'll see you in the next review.